I know so many people need to hear this and so many people can relate to this because I just got off a one-on-one call with my client. She was like, you have to make a video about this, because she jumped on the call. This was our first ever call. And she was like, tell me what to do. Like, I've done so much healing. What more healing do I have to do? Like, what do I have to fix? Like, I'll do anything. Like, I just feel like there's a gap between where I am and where I want to be, like what I want to manifest. And that right there is exactly what keeps people stuck for weeks, for months, for years. And it's this cycle of I need to do more in order to get what I want. And when you tell yourself I need to do more, I need to fix, what's happening is you are always going to have to do more. There's always going to be things to fix. Why? Because manifestation is a mirror. And so if you're constantly telling yourself, I need to do more in order to get where I'm going, it's going to be like cat and mouse, and you're constantly going to be chasing instead of receiving. It makes me so sad because it's like, you don't have to earn more. You don't have to be more worthy. You don't have to be more lovable. You just have to change the story that is telling yourself that you are not already that person. And we get caught in this endless self-help loop of like, where's the answer? Give me the answer. Like, if I just fix this, then, I'll have everything I want. But the truth is nothing to fix. Because like I said, manifestation is a mirror. So if you already were the person who had what you wanted, if you already had what you wanted, would you be thinking to yourself like, I need to fix this. I need to find the answer. I need to do more in order to get it. If you already had it, you wouldn't feel like you need to anything. You would just be present. You would just be enjoying your life. You would get rid of that story that's telling you, I need to do more. All of this is just a story that you get to drop. And how do I know that this is a story? Because there is someone who's richer, poorer, fatter, skinnier, smarter, dumber, hotter, uglier than you, who has what you want, right? They didn't have to heal themselves or do more work or fix themselves. They just decided that they get to have what you want. They decided that their story is, I am someone who has this. You don't need to fix, heal, or change yourself. You just need to drop the story you've been telling yourself for years of why you don't have what you want and pick up a story of why you do. Pick up that new identity.